now went that season, went to that hospital, that woman's stomach that was like, he didn't go to the toilet for 2 months. They put iron, I'm not there. Look, I agreed in prayer with her husband, her doubting husband and his son. When I left there, she went to the toilet. That she hasn't gone for over a month. Of course, he wouldn't move because of the rotten stomach and anemia. And she went to the toilet less than an hour when I left that hospital. That's not all. In 3 days, she was discharged, that stomach flattened, no operation. I was going to take pre-action protocol so that the hospital will smell it because they were delaying her, postponing her. When they get to her operation, they will postpone it. They just knowing that, now. God intervened without operation. God now showed in the night, operated on the woman, and I was seeing them. And I told my wife I went to work. Got to work, called the woman to see how she's doing after I prayed for her last night. She told me exactly what I told my wife I went to work. That she saw people operating on her. And when I saw my own operating on the table, I thought somebody was going to have a heart accident for her. Because I saw it clearly. Somebody dissected, cutting, removing rotten things from the person's stomach. I didn't know it was the person I prayed for last night. She never had an operation. That cancer was healed. Stomach. When she came and joined me for the 23rd December praying and fasting, 3 days after, when I took her to my health department to say, this is the lady, they couldn't believe it. One of the biggest testimonies I have ever experienced in my life. Why? God was responding to my query about spiritual intelligence. So He is giving me my own spiritual intelligence. That I could see operation going on. Brothers and sisters, that's why when I go to pray for people in the hospital, I go with confidence that God has angels that operate on people. And when they operate on you, you can leave that hospital without the surgeons operating on you. So He opened my eyes and I saw that's spiritual intelligence. Spiritual intelligence. Spiritual intelligence. That's called supernatural knowledge. Let me leave that one now. Second one. Still on the same darkness state. In Africa, Asia, or rather called third world nations, there's something that is very common. It dropped in my mind when I was preparing this message regarding spiritual intelligence. When you have a wedding, funeral, something mega is happening, you had better, and maybe, when they bury people in Africa, they take you back to where you're from. Everybody having a farm, country home. Whether you are DG somewhere, whether you are a professor somewhere, when you finish, they will take you back to your yard, the house you built. So when they take you back, all your children will fly back from wherever they are. Australia, UK, US, all of you will laugh. So when you guys laugh, with all your pounds and sterling, they will start telling people, it was a spiritual intelligence. They will tell people that, listen, there is this Baba somewhere in this town. You see how everywhere is cloudy? There will be rain. You see how this is you guys are planning, government officials, everybody is here, you guys are sure it's carnival. If you don't go and settle that man. An hour before the funeral starts, there will be downpour. And it will not stop until night. That was a spiritual intelligence. What they call them rainmakers, if I remember. Yeah. Rainmakers. But if we ask, of course, I remember when I went to my father's funeral, they said to my siblings, I took them into the room. I was among the young ones. Took them, the people that came there, told me my mother's room that my mother had passed. Took them, and we blasted prayer. God said to who? I said, no. It's good to have, it's still good to be stubborn, some of them were already agreeing to agree. I said, there's nothing like that. Nobody settles nobody. I came here, we're going to do this thing. I call on Jehovah. We are not going to settle. Because once you go and settle those people, what you are saying is that their power is higher than the power that you have. Yeah. That's going to be the beginning of your problems. So I stubbornly told them, when I want the young one, you have to be careful because they will think you're controlling things, because that's one of the accusations always in my life. Because I said, no way. And I remember one t-shirt I wore, it was drenched. I remember, in Africa it's hot. I will never forget that day. After the prayer with my sibling, everywhere was wet. My brothers and sisters, that thing happened, there was no drop of rain. Nobody settled nobody. Say spiritual intelligence. Because I asked myself, is spiritual intelligence that this guy has? And he said, you go and settle all Baba, one old man. Settle who? I settle my prayer. I settle things in times of prayer. And once you learn to settle things in times of prayer, that's